All right, guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, I want to tell you one of the things that make people sell on Jumia without making a single profit. I'm telling you, a lot of sellers sell on Jumia without seeing a single profit because they don't understand the fees involved with selling on Jumia. When you want to sell on Jumia, there's numerous fees, all right? And in this video, I'm going to break down these fees. I'm going to make you understand how these fees affect your pricing and how you're going to do it in your next listing, or you can go and edit your listing. Almost a year ago, I make a detailed video showing you the fees involved. So this is an update because in August 2022, Jumia introduced a new fees. They changed their fee, they increased their fees basically, all right? So they were talking about how they can serve you best, how they can invest more in their business. So they have to increase their fees. And that's a lot because, trust me, I've been selling on Jumia for a long time. I started selling on Jumia when the fees was around 6%. And today we're talking about 20%. All right? Talking about 20, 18, 17%. So in August 2022, they increased their fees. Now, looking at this chart here, your categories might be here, but this is not exactly what you're paying. So stick around in this video to the end of this video because I'm going to show you this. Also, if you're new to this channel, and you like this kind of video, we talk about making money online, how to grow your store on Jumia. I'm also going to make a video showing you how you can sell on Konga. I'm also going to show you the differences between selling on Konga and on Jumia. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification to all so that you get notified whenever I put a new video, because you'll be one of the first people to know. So back to the video, selling on Jumia. So let's say, for example, you're selling what? You're selling a power bank, for example. So let's say this is your listing. You put 19,000 naira here. This fee should contain a cost of the product, all fees involved in selling this product on Jumia, and your profit. Okay? And I'm going to explain this in detail. So to know the fees, you have to understand that each fees is being calculated by each category. The category you put your product is the fee you're going to pay. So how do you know the fee you're paying for each category? You log into your seller center. Now I'm making this video for those that are already sellers or want to sell. So if you want to sell on Jumia, you're going to have the seller center dashboard, which is sellercenter.jumia.com.ng. All right. Once you go there, right, you can just put in your email and your password, and you log in. So once you log into your dashboard, the first thing you're going to do to know the fees you're paying for your category, you go to settings and you go to your profile. That will bring you to a dashboard like this. Just click on commissions and fees. Now when you are here on this commissions and fees, we are going to look at the two main fees that involve with selling on Jumia. But before I show you this in breakdown, let me show you this in detail. So on my slide, I talk about the selling fees breakdown. This video is all about breaking down the selling fees, the real cost of selling on Jumia. Now, when you want to sell on Jumia, the two main fees are the commission, Jumia commission, and shipping contribution. This is the two main fees, or these are the two main fees you will pay. However, when you start selling, you will discover that there are other fees that you're paying. There's low seller score fee. Now, this is a penalty. They will charge you a percentage of what you are paying, or what you made that particular week or that period. I don't know exactly how they are charging per se, but they will charge you a percentage of what you make, and because your seller score is low. Now, what is a seller score? As a seller on Jumia, whenever you sell quality items or your items get delivered, your seller score increases here, right here. It increases. 5/5 is the best. 2.5/5 is where Jumia start charging you for low seller score. So your seller score have to be 3 and above before you can avoid paying the low seller score. Now, the funny thing is that this seller score, sometimes you cannot control it. Sometimes you don't have control over it because people must return your item for just no reason. Some people might just return your item and say the item is bad, and that will affect your seller score. And when you get the item is not bad. So back to our slide. You're going to pay this fee, all right, at one time you're selling on Jumia. Also, you're going to pay what they call monthly subscription when you start making over 100,000. Usually, or mostly, I've seen that I've been charged, or my clients were being charged around 2,098 naira, which I think is fair. To own a store on Jumia without paying for storage or anything, or for domain, you are being charged 2,000 naira when you make 100k and above per month. This one is fair. This is not fair, but however, you pay it because it's their platform. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how this works. Now let's go back to our dashboard. Let me show you live on how you can calculate these fees. So back to our product, we are selling this particular power bank, but it's on phone and tablet category. So let's look for phone and tablet. Okay, first of all, we come to commissions and fees, right? So the next thing we need to do, we need to click on commission rate. So let's just open this on a new tab. I'm also going to open the second fees, which is the shipping contribution. I'm going to click on this. So let's talk about the commission first. So for this particular item, we're going to look for our category, which is phones and tablets, mobile phones and accessories. So we'll scroll down here. We'll scroll down to phones and tablets. You can see it down here. It says 20%. So mobile phone accessories is 15%. So Jumia is taking 15. Jumia said they're taking 15% from this, but what they're charging you is not 15%. You're also going to pay VAT. So you're paying VAT of 1.5%. So to properly get the right figure you're paying, we'll go to calculator. I will just say, Jumia say you're paying 15%, which in the real sense, you're paying 16.5 because you must add the 1.5% for VAT. So basically, for this particular item you're selling for 19,000, Jumia is taking, that's my calculator, Jumia is taking, let's say you're selling for 19,000, you're going to pay 0.165, which is 16.5. So Jumia is taking 3,135 naira from you whenever you make a sale as their commission. Now let me show you this thing live. This particular product from this store, the selling price for this particular product is 12,220 naira. Okay, but the payment that came in was 8,900. Now if you go to fees right here, I'm also going to do a video showing you how to calculate your fees on Jumia, all right, which you need to know. So when you go to fees, you can see the shipping contribution right here, but right now we're talking about the commission. Jumia takes 2,627 naira, which if we go back to our calculator, the selling price of the product is 12,220. Now if you times this by, let's look for the category. This particular product is a wristwatch. This particular product here is a wristwatch. Now let's look for the wristwatch category and see how much is the selling commission, or how much is the commission Jumia is charging. So we go to fashion and we go scroll down to where I say watches. So Jumia said 20%. So if we're paying 20% for this particular product, if we're paying 20%, Jumia should take 2,440. But no, we are not paying 20%. What we're actually paying is this. We are paying 21.5%. So if you times this by 0.215, so Jumia took 2,627.3. If you come here, 2,627.3. So I need you to know this. A lot of people do not add the 1.5, and that's eating into your profits. You get. So you have to know how to calculate this price. Now the next fee you're paying is the shipping contribution. Now what is shipping contribution? That is what you pay whenever you make a sale on Jumia. All right. As you get a sale, you are paying a particular fee, and the customer is also paying a particular fee for the shipping. Now back to our item, which is under the phone and tablet accessories or category. So we go to phones and tablet, and this particular item can fit into Jumia small carton. So this is a small item. So we go there and we can see that Jumia is taking 600 naira, but that's not what you're paying, because this particular item, a wristwatch, is also small item. So you're paying 645 naira for small item. The only percentage you are seeing here that fits into your category, just add 1.5%. For shipping contribution, you are paying you're paying 645 naira for small item. Let me show you. For medium item, you are paying 1,065 naira, because when you add your category here, let me zoom this a bit so you can see it. So for small item, you're paying 600, adding VAT is 645. For medium item, you're paying 1,040 naira, adding VAT is 1,060 something or so. For large, just like that. All right, that's what you're actually paying for shipping contribution. Now if you want to sell on Jumia, you have to use the Jumia packaging materials. Now let me come over to our store. Let me just go to you. When you log into your store, you go to order packaging materials. Jumia have a recommended standard, right? Packaging guidelines if you're selling on Jumia. So you're selling this item, for example, you have to use bubble wrap and Jumia carton, which will make it look like this before you can ship it. This is not accepted and this is accepted. Let me open this image so you can see it. So you understand. So if you're selling something like this, you have to use, this is like a tea, what is this? I don't know, I can't see it very well. So you have to use a flyer and bubble wrap. So you have to buy carton, bubble wrap. You understand, if you're selling fashion item, you have to use flyer and bubble wrap, or you can use carton. You have to bubble wrap the item very well. So meaning you have to buy the Jumia packaging materials. So once you click here, it takes you down here where it says packaging materials. Right here, you will need to buy the Jumia carton, the seal tape. You can also buy bubble wrap from Jumia, or you can buy it anywhere else you see. But all these things cost money, and you're also going to take the item down to the Jumia hub to ship, which costs time and energy and money and everything. But what if there's a way you can outsource the shipping to another company that can help you do all that? So that's where Connex comes in. For Connex will help you do all these things, and we charge a little fee. So I'm telling you that this right now in this particular video, so that you add these fees when you are listing your product. So for Connex, instead of paying money to buy carton and going to Jumia to ship it, which takes your time, you can just outsource that work to Connex. Connex will take 330 naira for a small item, 440 naira for medium, and 770 for large. We also charge for storage. For us to be able to keep your item safe, you have to pay for a storage fee. So let me just show you a breakdown of Connex fee. For small item, you're paying 330 naira per order. Now, one question people ask is that, what if I get 4 items in one order? One person order 4 of my package. Are you going to charge me 330 naira times 4? The answer is no. We charge per order. So if the 4 items can fit into small carton, we're charging you just 330 naira. That goes the same thing with medium item, large. For storage, we're charging just 10 naira for a small item per month. So let's say you give us 100 small items to store for you, and let's say that particular month is your second month or your third month. You're going to pay just 1,000 naira for the whole month to store 100 items for you. But if you're a new client, you're a new customer with Connex, your first 30 days is free storage. You're not paying a dime for storage your first 30 days. You're only going to pay for fulfillment. So I'm doing this video for you to understand that there's an option if you want to sell on Jumia and Konga, and you have to know the selling fees that involve when you want to sell on Jumia, because these fees will make or break your business on Jumia. I've seen this happen a lot. I cannot stress this enough. This is very, very, very important. You have to understand mainly these 2 fees, and also put the Connex fee in mind if you're using Connex to fulfill your order. So I hope you've benefited a lot in this video. If you're new to my channel, like I said before, make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell notification. More videos are coming in. I'm going to talk about Konga a lot. I'm also going to show you how you can sell on Konga, because it's really a platform that is really moving right now and people are leveraging it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I will see you on the next video.